saying all of that and moving back home, that'd be the best part. Like, I ain't gonna lie, moving back home.
Hell yeah,
That'd
man.
be
People,
the
folks gonna be happy for you if anything. Some gonna be like, this nigga move back home. But nah, yes,
nah.
nigga.
I'm just simply talking about my students. Like, when it was simply my students alone, they I don't like yeah, bro. Nah, nigga. I wouldn't do them like that this year. Like I feel like even sending the email and asking is kind of betrayal. Because if again, if the package is again fair enough to be $50,000, full time professor, all that. It's like shit. Yeah, it's like shit. Yeah, I had to nigga by August. Wiley had to like by the start of school. It's July, so they just paid me. Ah, yeah, nigga, I had to tell them if I asked Eastern them if I asked Eastern those questions and they gave me those answers, and shit, don't let me talk to the head coach. Like if I found out who the head coach was and I ended up having a conversation with him, it's nasty for Wiley. Like, yeah, bro, it's no more street school. Like, and it's one less HBCU out here. So, you think I should send the email?
Man, I think you should give yourself an opportunity to go home. You don't want to be in Texas no more. You want to be around them. And they just banned him. You got to deal with that a whole year going into, and it ain't like it's over in January. Nah, you got to get ready for nationals. Nah, you still got to sit through it. You got to get ready for all the nah. I, I, me personally, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. How much reaching out have you done with the alumni about this about school? It's somebody else's time. All you doing is opening up the gates for somebody else to get it,
Yeah, I mean,
and it gives that person an opportunity, and that's it.
would you take this job?
Back home,
He said, what?
you back home.
No, I said, no, I said, would you, if Wiley offered you, like, yep, 65, yeah, 65, would you apply for the, like, okay, say I was like,
Absolutely,
and I'm gone.
absolutely, absolutely, without hesitation.
Because that's basically what it is, or that's basically not. That's what could happen.
Yeah,
Since they both got
absolutely.
to it. So it's like, yeah,
That'd be a hell of a
I'm
lot of
glad.
driving, but absolutely, I'll do it for the team to keep it going.
I mean, it's more than that.
I'm just saying, like hypothetical. I know what
Yeah,
you're thinking hypothetically.
yeah, like really, like this how we should. I thought about it. I think I wasn't even looking for it.
Could you
It's
imagine you
like,
pass it to me, and then we man,
yeah,
that shit would be a hell of a duo.
and no, hold on, no. Really, not even that. Just to really think about like if the Wiley job off open opened up nigga tomorrow and it was put in the group chat and it's like nigga and if Max said nigga I hit him for 65, I got a master's degree and I was coming from the they hit me with a price match. So President Clinton can't look nobody from there, you know what I'm saying, depending on the range. So it can't get too much lower than that. It's at least 55 plus. But if somebody got, shit, number 65, and if it's like, if the group chat be circulated, like, yeah, oh shit, Marcus, what would you? Well, they got a job for Salem too. Well, the same motherfucking deal, same conversation you had me tell me the last time. But if it's a real life Yeah, you mean your wife and family is important. And if Max speaks good about you, yeah, like on some real shit, like that's how real the Eastern Michigan conversation could get for me if I send one email. And really, I'm gonna call Sean just to ask him like, what you think?
That nigga
He
be
like,
like, it's time to go.
uh,
That nigga gonna be like, it's time to go.
I mean, well, he just
Or
gonna
he'll take.
me and him gonna laugh. Well, no, Eastern Michigan offered him the head coach position like 2 years ago. Yeah, Eastern Michigan offered him the head coach position 2 years ago. So it's a forensic community, but it is different. I know Eastern Michigan team was equipped and everything. That shit was weird.
Bruh, I would tell you right now what's gonna happen. I would tell you right now what's gonna happen. You tell them at camp what's up. No joker's gonna hit the transfer portal on that ass.
Well, shit, some of them, shit, about 5 of them probably good, but it's just that's how. If I sent the email, shit, like I thought that real, that fast. But again, if Eastern, man, shit, Eastern could do something like much. I know they saying you'll be a full time. The expectation to go. Yeah, so yeah, that's it crazy. Like this is my first time really talking about it like out loud and all the potential benefits. Thank God, that because the Eastern head coach probably making 8. Yeah, Eastern coach probably making 8. So it's not unrealistic that they could offer me 60. Like niggas, come on, like offering 60, I'm kind of cool because I'm like at home. That 60 is, yeah, that should be fucked up. Oh, that should be fucked up. That should be fucked up. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Even real gonna kind of be like, nigga, what? I think that's too fast for real. Like, now, but I'm scared to send the email because they'd be like, shit, come on, January. It's like, oh,
Man, Mac, Mac, I'm telling you right now. I don't, I don't, how far is that from the house? How far were you driving from Texas? Oh shit, man, you still the. I wouldn't even be. I ain't gonna be lying to you, man. You know about that time. I ain't got nothing else to send y'all. Like, I'm gonna send y'all a postcard. It's about to get real. It's about to get real, man. Black, white, trees, black, white, black, black, citizens. Oh my God. Oh, colors. Let's go back to green, white. Alright, whatever. Ooh, ugh, ugh, white. White, man. That's how it's like, look. I did.
damn, that'd kind of be, that'd suck.
Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty
I
of
miss
ups and
I
downs,
miss
but
teaching
all the
that.
drama has
Public
led
speaking.
up to this point, the beginning
That's
of
what
this
I've been
12-team
flying
playoff
on my
in front of a
ass off
home
of
crowd
last
and a
night.
raucous environment. And our
I'm
matchup
online.
tonight
Hey, I'm
sets
online
up
right
a
now
potential
playing Ohio
Cinderella
State.
story. The
You can
last
while we
team to
talking this one.
qualify for this 12-team playoff
The
on
game
the
about to
road
start here in a minute.
against a
It's like
team that
pregame.
likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a
Bro, it's
dangerous
gonna be
spot for the home
lit.
team and a chance for
It's
the underdog
homecoming.
to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
This nigga ran it back, bro.
Kickoff team is still on the field now to send this one away.
Nasty shit, bro. Bro, I'm too hype. I ain't even worried about this game really.
That one
Win
sails
some, you
out of
lose
the
some.
back of the
I ain't
end
even
zone.
count myself out. I'm sitting here, bro. It's about to be lit for you. Do you not understand?
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. There's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running past the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Man, I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
When they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can
It's
shift the
tough.
tenure of a game. It's the offensive
What
line's
happened?
job to ensure he's kept clean.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. And he pulls in the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the
Bro,
value
you gonna
of
be
having
back
a
an
running
hour
back
away.
that knows for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
As an assistant. Bro, as an
Now, here comes the
assistant.
point after attempt. knocks it right through.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick it off.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
It's 7-7. Hey, your boy 6 plays. 6 and hey, I made sure I played some defense.
Snap movement of its own.
Oh yeah.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
7-7. Ohio State, not bad.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down. The drive has
do
now
that.
reached the 35.
Do that. All right. Dots. Let's see if you can look for Howard. Clerk.
Catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Gain moves it to the 35. 1st down again. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Quarterback drops back. It's an outbound. The catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back knew just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Tulane.
You already know.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Freshman shows
Good D.
experience.
Should have been that pick, man.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
I get ball a half.
Again, thrown out of the
I get ball a half. Y'all better hope. We can. We can do it.
Down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoffs.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
BAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Bluetooth connected.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And they'll kick it away here. Coverage team brings down the returner. should be the last play of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Ohio State 14, Tulane 7.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
That gain makes it second and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
I'm doing what I can, man. Doing pretty good. You shouldn't have stopped me on that. Oh my God.
Play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the edge? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's escaping the pocket now. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful two-point try. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19.
We do.
By the coverage team.
We do, bruh. We really do. And we're going to use up all this clock. And we get ball at half. Let's go, Tulane. You darn right. God, up.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And this pass is on target, caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Defense is coming after him. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
That's what I'm doing.
That sack makes it second down and forever. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at midfield. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's going to pull it down and run. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after
I'm not.
the run on the previous play.
I'm not.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. It's a run to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it. And he sets that around close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. How about this on 1st and goal? A handoff to the receiver.
Whoa!
Makes his way into the end zone.
Whoa!
Touchdown, Green Wave.
Whoa!
Playoff pressure curve. The offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is
Close
their
seconds.
ability to either hit the big play
Ooh.
or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail.
Yeah. Hey, it really was. I left from
Touchdown
4.
just before halftime. Not much
I left from 4 seconds and I'm about to squib it.
Answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Hey.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Whoo! And he went for it. He tried to go for a 2-point conversion. That's what turned me up.
Attempt. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
Yeah. Yes, bro. That's why I was playing the way I was playing. I wanted that clock to keep moving as much as I wanted.
It's not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
All right.
And they'll stop him after a
All right.
short gain.
Back at it.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Ah, I was trying to get that. Get it there, bro.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
God, Harold.
2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The quarterback's got it on the option. And for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Second down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Tax.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Gain of 13. First and goal, Tulane.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out.
You did right, NIL. Look go.
Near the goal line. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Oh,
Throws incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He brings up third down.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
And tackled there by the defense.
okay.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? It's an option look. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a
Let's
running
go.
back. Fourth down and goal.
Let's go.
Pound it in for the touchdown.
Don't count us out.
And they'll set up with the PAT.
Hey, appreciate the Dan Campbell.
And the PAT makes it a 1-3
Oh,
lead.
I did. It was all new plays. Hey, that tight end to the flat was perfect.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
And took the lead. All we need is we ain't even supposed to be here.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
All right.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
Damn.
Grabs it
Desperate,
inside the
bro.
20. Touchdown.
I've never met a desperate player.
Playing the second half.
God.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a
Yeah.
wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He makes the catch, a successful 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Team on the field now as they get set to send this
We
one
got
away.
game now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, bro.
Long kickoff.
My DB's garbage, bro.
It'll be a touchback.
Like I had them going back, like I don't know how many. God, made me mad,
First
bro.
down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I may go for 2 to win this game, man. I don't want to see his offense. This is about to be the ultimate upset, 29-28. It is. It's winning time.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Here's a wide open receiver complete. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks get more comfortable working to the
Ooh,
outside.
a dart.
Here's an example of a quarterback with a
Throwing
full
darts.
lead, and he hits a big play in the middle.
They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Get out the game. He hurt. He hurt, coach. He's hurt. That's why he hasn't been explosive as he has. You know what I mean? What a game. What a game right now, man.
Here's the second down play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose.
Right there.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Pocket. 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 He ain't gonna see this coming. He ain't gonna see this coming.
Coming to the line on second.
Oh, it's
down.
wide. It can be.
They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Yeah.
That's the catch.
First
Can
time.
he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Let's go.
Near the goal line. And he will
He can't fuck with me.
touchdown.
He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me.
Now the all-important.
Can't fuck with me. Tie this game up.
And FPHC gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
Oh, we gonna get our pick.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Look. Well, I thought you was trying to run it out.
Return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I know.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a
I know he is. Oh, I know he is.
Sustained their blocks, gave him a chance at a really nice game.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play.
He's not. He's not. I'm seeing that.
The linebacker's shifting around now. They're going to run it here.
Let's stop. 32.
That play brought down short.
32. Let's go. We right there.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that...
Oh, yeah, I know he's going for the field goal, but we're going to make sure he misses that hoe. Yeah, that was mine.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Unleashes the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
No.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the fourth quarter.
Ohio State.
Shut up.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to kick it away.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
Bounced right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Tulane.
I know, bro. I know. I know. Yo, I know. Trust me. I know.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. How will they play this? They've got some work to do to get into field goal range, but how aggressive will this play calling be? They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Some hard running there through a tackle. And a
Go.
big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, you got to be able to tackle better than that. Not only that, the missed tackles, he gets out of bounds to stop.
Yeah, that was close.
These are the fundamentals
Hey,
of the game. These
our
missed
quarterback's
tackles
clutch.
that could cost
He knows how to get rid of it. You know what I mean?
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Catch made at the 10. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. And he drops back in the gun. And with nobody open, he uses it to just throw it away.
Get out of here with the win.
Now
Get out of here with the win.
unit.
Get out of here. Let's go.
It's good. This playoff run continues
Boom.
with a kick for the ages. Well, you love to see a game come down to the final
Boom.
possession. Who's going to have the football last? And they were able to make plays and come out.
Hell of a game, bro.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And
Bro,
the
no
entire
hits.
game were calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive.
Oh, no, it's already
coordinator.
saved. They saved my thing.
Stopped them when they needed to.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
Oh yeah. I'm doing that now. I'm gonna do the whole thing now. I'm gonna wait till all the confetti over. I'm gonna wait till all the confetti over.
Hey, you played the game right there.
All right, hold on. For the clip, the last. Give me the full video.